Hi, everybody. There are kids in the background. My daughter's in the kitchen cooking, so you might hear noises, but it won't be bad, okay? So I already did the pre-shuffle. I'm doing this for Scorpio today. I'm going to shuffle them again, so you guys believe me, whatever the case may be. But somehow for Scorpio, some ships are coming in. Something's coming in. Somebody's turned their back to something. They're moving their energy towards looking at their future, looking at something that they want to receive, possibly something that they've already invested in. Ten of Swords stands for usually major betrayal, but I kind of look at it as the ending of a cycle here. It's funny, this person is wearing red and green, so possibly they're waiting for some love to root. They're waiting for some love to balance in their life. And then here, this person here possibly something created some foundation that didn't possibly serve them, was pretty dark in the past. So Scorpio, there's an ending to something that you would have created, and you are wanting to create more love in your life, and you want that to come into your life now. Okay, so that's what I see so far. Just going to go ahead and prepare these cards and get into your reading for Scorpio. So you need to have strength to balance yourself, okay, to come into more loving energy from above so you can defend yourself. Okay, so if this is defending yourself, maybe you don't see that you're actually on higher ground already than other people's around you. But anyways, let's go in and see what the cards have to say. So me chiming in again, the essence. You can like, share, or subscribe. You can even touch the bell if you want to see when I have more videos coming. But let's go for it and see. Answers to guide me, to guard me, to keep me. Mother Earth, keep me connected with deep roots into the soil. Thank you for all of your messages towards the collective, and help me to be an effective conduit for the highest good of all. Thank you. Yeah, you're healing. You're healing your mind. You're in meditation. Okay, something was on your mind quite a bit. Quite a bit something was on your mind. Page of Swords in reverse. It's coming out here. This is spying. Cross-watching, if you want to call it. You're spying on some people. And you need to heal your mind. This world, there's a pause. I feel like what you're focusing on, what you're taking time to meditate on, is causing a pause in your world. Okay, the world upright is somebody using all of their learnings, all of the elemental natures to complete a cycle. I feel like you're still watching the old, and that has to do with the old cycle, but there's a death to that. So you need to move forward. Before I can even say it, you need to move forward. It's hilarious. The Fool card here. You need to move forward with really focusing on the proper healing of how you engaged into looking into others, cross-watching, checking up on other people's energy. Not sure, but yeah, Two of Cups. So you were maybe stalking a soulmate, somebody who maybe was a runner to you. And it looks like you also want to heal how you were looking into this energy, or how somebody was looking into you. You want a union or connection with this soulmate. Okay, and where you were left out in the cold in the past, I actually feel as though you're probably going to economize or stabilize yourself during this pause. So this time that you're taking to stalk your twin or whatever the case may be, because you were previously left out in the cold, I feel like you guys might be coming into some type of energy, but the Three of Swords is here. So I feel as though you're healing this Three of Swords energy. So I actually believe what you were looking into before was your twin with a karmic or with somebody else. Scorpio. Okay, so you need to take the time to heal this heart condition. What I call the Three of Swords is like a three-party. So three swords, three-party. And so what happens here is all of these people are actually vibrating on the same level. They're all in the same energy source of pain. And you, Scorpio, need to move forward with the healing that you need to move on with from this stalking energy or this soulmate energy. You need to heal yourself. And it looks like you were taking some time to heal yourself from some conflict that you had. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, and this is another pause again. So this is also a karmic energy. So I feel as though there is some major healing going on for Scorpio right now, and a death. Yes. So I feel like, because I don't have to necessarily read reversals, and I don't always read reversals. Um, but let's just say here, with the death and this Five of Pentacles, I really do believe that there is a transformation coming in here, especially with the Wheel of Fortune and this healing coming in. Like I said, so I know there's people who read reversals and don't read reversals, but either way, sometimes I keep them, sometimes I don't. But what I see here, regardless, is that you need to move forward with some heart healing, and that's why you had the Wheel of Fortune, that pause there, and the wheel for what you wanted to create in the world. So you taking this time for healing is causing a death on that foundation of you waiting for your soulmate, of you stalking, this energy of you stalking, because this cycle is closed. But in this reverse, it's still paused. So I just believe that you are healing your heart right now on a deep level. And the Knight of Wands appears here. Some passionate energy, somebody moving towards conquest, because Knight is going into battle, right? So I kind of feel like with this Death card and the transformation here, somebody is really healing how they felt about relationships, or felt about what they should get from their twin, the energy that they should get from their twin. And I feel like this cycle is closing for you. This pause that you had with you looking into somebody else, now you're more so looking into yourself with this healing for yourself. Okay? You are trying to heal yourself, Scorpio. Okay, so the 4 and the 3 is a 7. So spiritually, mind, body, and spirit, you moving forward is going to help you quite a bit. And then a 2, to balance yourself, to balance you to be with your twin, you have to focus on your own personal healing. Okay, and then there's like 4 major arcanas here. So I feel like you need to move forward with what's really good for you. Yeah, worth waiting for. Yes. So divine timing is at work in your life. You're moving forward with healing your heart space right now. That's what's really important for you. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, so kind of when you look into this energy, it puts you in a pause, and it's telling you like where you put your thoughts, where you put your mind, you're creating, right? So I feel like there's a depth to that, and there's some religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And here, what I always believe about that is like, somebody's married or somebody's involved with another person, whatever the case is, but there's a death and a transformation of you feeling left out in the cold with that. Okay, because you're taking that time to heal for yourself. And then I see passion here. So with the Knight of Wands, I feel like you're defending your passions, you're defending your truth by healing yourself. And you already know that this person could be the one, and they're worth waiting for. So while they're worth waiting for, you've already met the romantic partner that you seek, you'll actually want to take the time to really just heal yourself, because unrequited love is the matter of the issue here. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, hence why you'd be the Page of Swords in reverse, the stalker of your twin. So this pause here is for you to be coming into a higher energy of real true love with yourself. Like really looking at why you would maybe possibly spend so much time giving this person that much power over your emotional space. And you need to let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others. Okay? So you looking into this energy or you sitting in this energy, you kind of have to open up to the passions, because passions take you out of the unrequited love. They put you in the space to where you're focusing on the things that you really love, right? So I would say that it's probably very important for Scorpio to really focus on happiness, the happiness that they can create for themselves. Because, like I said, this situation is unrequited. Your twin is not in situations that are for the highest happiness again, for this highest good. So you're waiting for them to heal. You're waiting for them to move forward. But right now there's red flags, which I'm going to clarify because I want to know more about that there. So judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Yes, so while you're sitting there watching that person, just like allow them to live their life. Allow them to learn certain things. Take it to source with your meditation and with your healing. Okay, so imagination. Okay, I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. Okay, so you know this person is the one, but you're moving forward with your passions. You're moving forward with creating change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So this page is also reflective of movement. You cannot keep on doing the same thing expecting different results. Okay, we can't do that. Okay, so you're paying attention to the red flags because you're putting that same energy, you're watching that same energy, and you're actually creating that. So you need to use your imagination and friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. This is so beautiful. I even recently just kind of, had a friendship, and I'm having a friendship with a Scorpio in my life. And this is basically the function that I serve in this person. And I know that this person is actually experiencing possibly new friendships. But just understanding that your friends are going to move you out of that energy of, they're bringing you where you felt left out in the cold by your soulmate before. There's a transformation of that because your friends are coming here to help you in this world to stabilize the change that you want for yourself. So you're being enlightened, you're receiving clarity, you're receiving new knowledge about how you can move forward, okay? And patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So this type of message came twice. Divine timing is at work in your life. Let go. Let go of control, let go of those type of issues. They're not serving you here, okay? And I said I did want to clarify the Page of Swords, but it actually came with the change. So can I have one card, please, for the Page of Swords? And it's on higher ground to defend yourself. So you are on higher ground than this situation, hence why there's red flags. So you're not going to go into that energy. You're going to stand your ground on higher energy, and you're going to create the change with your imagination that you want. And you're going to utilize friendships to do that. So this Temperance, I call this the changing of waters and grounding yourself. So this is your emotional space here, and this is the ground here. So the Temperance here, it's like you are bringing in that balance that you need to your emotional space by filling it with new emotions from new experiences and new relationship. This can call for patience, right? You're balancing out here, change, right? So just know that using your imagination in new ways by saying, oh, I did this with my twin, or I did that with my twin. You maybe didn't do anything with your twin. But the point of what I'm saying is you're creating something different. You're changing. Instead of looking at what is happening, you're moving into an energy of what can happen. You might want to do scripting, right? You might want to do things that can bring the love or that energy. Why those friends are coming into your life, they're going to help you heighten your vibration. Okay, Scorpio, so this is what I generally have for you today. I think I'm going to pull you one card from here. Love your inner goddess, okay? Because obviously, I always like to give a message of healing of some sort. So let's just put this down here so it's out of the screen. So you can get that out of the way. Sorry, like I said, my kids are in the background.
No, I'm not here.
Shh.
I'm very serious.
Shh. Okay, so we're just going to get one more here. Thank you so much for your messages for Scorpio. Thank you, angels, ancestors, Mother Earth, for your messages for Scorpio today. It's not one card. Oh, there it goes. Psyche, 37. So beautiful and so fitting. And I'm going to read it to you because obviously this has to do with your mental space and how you're looking at things. The psyche. The psyche is the things, the emotions that are buried deeply. 37 comes up to a 10. So that cycle is closed. Okay? And 37. You are going to find the exact help you need at the exact times that you need it. You have the ability to attract resources and even to create something out of apparently nothing. Don't put your focus or faith in the material world as its seemingly endlessly obstacles and difficulties. Direct your attention and your trust towards our all-powerful and unconditionally loving universe, which is your friend and teacher. When you do this, you empower the universe to help you, and it really wants to in the most amazing ways. Psyche, goddess of the soul, accomplished seemingly impossible tasks as a human being before she became a goddess. She reminds us that our human courage, intelligence, willingness to go through the unknown and face our fears, even when the obstacles may seem insurmountable, is enough to succeed. She teaches us how to know when we must do something for ourselves and when we need to allow others with their different knowledge and skills to help us. She urges us not to be afraid of being vulnerable. She teaches that feeling weak at times doesn't mean we have no strength to succeed. We just need to be honest about how we feel while we choose to keep going and believe that somehow everything will work out. That's called having faith. Psyche knows that, just like the emerging butterfly, the biggest challenges in our lives are actually helping us to become what we were always destined to be. Sometimes we need a push from the universe to do what we need to do to fulfill our divine potential. It is safe to trust what is happening in your life, even when the way ahead intimidates you. Refuse to give up when things get difficult. Remember, God is in training. Love will always find a way. So beautiful. Okay, let us just go back in here. Higher ground. You're standing on a higher ground. What you can manifest, what you can create by coming into a higher energy of your imagination. Like I said, the seemingly impossible in this situation, because somebody is obviously caught up in material aspects, caught up in whatever it looks like in the 3D. You need to change that perspective. You need to move to source, and you need to move to the support of the friends and source like a friend, okay, to move out of this unrequited love. The unrequited love might even be coming from yourself because your expectation on this other person, and they're maybe not even with you right now, your twin, or whatever the case may be. This 2 of Cups is here. But what you're paying attention to the red flags is, like I said, you are not going to put your energy in what is seen anymore. You're going to be focusing on what you want to create. Soulmate, passion, energy, whatever it is. Write it, script it, speak it, pray about it. Okay, so this is what all this energy is about, all this pause energy is about. You don't want to go into the situation with the way the energy is. So, but this is the person that you're supposed to be with, is what it's saying here. It's just that you're going through a death of how you manifest it, because watching it and being a stalker of it is not necessarily for your highest good. Okay, so detach from what you want to see. Okay, just detach. Thank you so much. It's again Divine Essence. If you like, share, subscribe, comment below if you want to talk. Anyways, love you guys. Thank you very much. Bye.